What's the word, man? It's y'all boy Top Glizzy, Mr. On the Flow, whatever you want to call it. Going on the light, my boy Tour.
St. Louis, man, I ain't gonna fake it. In St. Louis, kind of hard to get a name if you ain't rapping. You ain't doing, how the fuck you get your name, man? Cause you ain't no rapper, man. What's going on? Like, let me know how you become you, how you become Glizzy, man.
Shit, being me, how you just said, how I become you, shit. Being myself, shit. I ain't been, I literally don't do nothing, man. Wake up in the morning and be me, man. Shit. Motherfuckers fuck with me, shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's really what niggas need to really, you know what I'm saying, practice on doing out here. Being they self, man. This shit can take you a long way, like for real.
Mr. Shit on the flow. How you come up with that? Like, man, you got it. Everybody gonna say they been started or they started it before you. So, but you stamping it, you know?
I'm stamping that shit, man. Shit. I think one day, man, I'm just in the crib. I was on hell ago. I'm all in the crib on house arrest, just bored, listening to music and shit. I listen to little Detroit rapper Rio and shit. I heard him say shit on the flow. I'm like, oh yeah, that sound hard, shit on the flow. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just saying shit on the flow, just, you know what I'm saying? But how they was saying, I don't even know how they was really using the term shit on the flow as how I use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just having your way with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing what you know what I'm saying? What you doing, and you having your way with it, no matter if you got money, don't got money, whatever. You having your way with the shit, you having your way with your life, shit on the flow for you. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how I just look at it, though. But motherfuckers do need to pay their homage with that, though. Because everybody running around shit on the flow, just on. Come on, man. Y'all know who really started that shit in the Ludo. You know who did, man.
I'm gonna say so. He said since he came home, this shit been on the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, speak on that, like how I feel, like, being home, back to the basic, you know what I'm saying? But it's elevating though, you know what I mean?
Definitely elevating.
Back to the basic, but we ain't on the same basic shit. We on something new.
It was never even like this though, like for real, like before motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, had that little situation bump in the road. It was never even like this though. I ain't gonna fake, like, it was cool and all, but you know what I'm saying, how it is now. I think I needed that little sit down though, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be needing that little time out to rethink, like.
Need time to focus.
Yeah, time to focus, you know what I'm saying? Be needing that little time out, you know what I'm saying? Put that thought in your mind, like, oh, I can't go back here, when you at the bottom, ain't no other way but up, you know what I'm saying? So needing that little knock on the head and shit though, so yeah.
Especially when you up, you don't never want to go back to that bottom, you hear me?
Never go back down.
Once you feel that feeling, it's like, nah, I can't never go back there, you know what I mean? It's like going broke, you go broke once, you gonna feel that shit, you ain't gonna never want to go broke again.
Again, man.
Straight up. So what you would say, what you known for in the city of St. Louis? Like, what you known for?
I say I'm known for shit. You know, everybody know I'm a funny guy. I've been a funny guy for forever. Everybody know Ty. I'm funny, man. Known for putting that shit on, man. You know what I'm saying? But really, that putting that shit on, shit, I just wake up in the morning and just do me. Like, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be like, oh yeah, this, that shit. I just wake up in the morning and just do me. I don't overthink it, nothing like that. But yeah, motherfuckers know me for being funny though, shit. That's me too, shit. I don't try to do I be funny, none of that. I just be me, being funny, putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I be seeing, like, on Instagram and shit, I remember you made the post when you bought the van and shit like that. Like,
oh, yeah. I missed that motherfucker. That motherfucker went out on me on 70, man.
He said that motherfucker went out on me on 70. He was in that Scooby-Doo thing, you hear me?
Man.
Straight up.
Dang.
So when it come to fashion, it's just something you do or something like you really like. You really like clothes and fashion and shit like that.
I love fashion, though. I've been loving fashion, but it's just like, back then, I love fashion. I ain't had no motherfucking money, so shit, you just making it do what it do. But now, you know what I'm saying, once you have money, just put that shit on. Shit, I love fashion, though. And when I get more money, I'm gonna keep on doing this fashion shit. This shit can't doubt this shit, so, you know what I'm saying, fuck it.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you, goddamn you, like, shit, that's what you do, like, damn near you store a little clothing line or something, get the city going, nothing basic, though, straight, the designer drip, you feel what I'm saying, that they gotta put that shit together for real, the right way.
So I definitely got that in the back of my mind, though, man, starting a little clothing line, though.
Yeah, cause it's a bag in every lane, especially when the young niggas inspired about, just what the fuck you putting on, you see what I'm saying? Straight up.
I got that shit in my mind, though. I'm definitely think on that for sure. I got something coming soon. I heard it, man. I heard it, don't worry. For sure.
So when it comes to, like, St. Louis, you know how St. Louis is, bro. A lot of motherfuckers be divided, a lot of motherfuckers be split up, a lot of motherfuckers beefing. So, like, shit, you know how you roll with that? Like, you just fuck with a certain group, or it's like you just mutual, you just do you?
With this shit, like, you can't really, like, fuck with them and not fuck with them. Like, I got certain motherfuckers, like, right now that I fuck with, that don't fuck with them, and you know what I'm saying. But it just certain like y'all grown ass man, and you know me, I'm a nigga that's like cool with everybody, so it gotta be niggas like that. Like I'm a grown ass man, y'all some grown ass man. You finna be mad at me because I'm hanging with them. You a peon. That's some corn shit. You can't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with y'all static. Y'all both just cool. I'm gonna fuck with both of y'all. I ain't finna run back and tell him what y'all doing. None of that. I ain't on none of that. When I'm with, you know what I'm saying? They just go keep it shit real, keep it thorough. I don't got shit to do with nothing. But that STL beef shit, man, it do be so much going on with that shit, man. For nothing though, like this beef shit be starting so little with these people, bro. Like it be starting so little, bro. That's why motherfuckers can't really, you know what I'm saying, get no money, can't really enjoy their life in St. Louis, because all this little ass beef and shit going on, bro. Like they need to go ahead and kill that shit though. Real.
Be pointless.
Pointless as a motherfucker, bro. For nothing. Bro.
Let me say, goddamn me, so like, when it come to STL music and shit, like, who some artists you fuck with? Like, you jam that shit, you really fuck with that shit. You put that shit on, you going out, you gotta turn that shit on to get in your mode, man. Like, what's the first thing you jump in the whip? What you turning on?
Shout out my boy Scam, man. For real, I hop in that whip, man. He just be, you know what I'm saying? He talk that shit though. Like, he talk that shit, man. He really be talking spicy though. I fuck with him. Should I fuck with Kwame 2, that's my boy. Fuck with him. I fuck with Flex, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with Lil Tay. You know, it's a lot of handful of STL rappers I straight listen to. Fuck with State, man. Y'all be State was really like, I give it like 4 years ago, man. State was, everybody say he number one. I don't know, motherfuckers start sleeping on State for some reason though. State, man, you saying that shit too. I fuck with State, bro. You know, fake it. Yeah, I fuck with a lot of STL rappers though, but they do just need to, you know what I'm saying? Some of them all sounding the same and all that shit though, but the most of them, I fuck with most of them though. Y'all be talking spicy and shit, man. I fuck with it.
So right now, like, what's your go-to song right now? St. Louis artist wise. You put that shit on, you stepping out, hop in the whip, cut the car on, you gotta jam this first, you in that mode.
I just left the window tinted far so dark can't even see. That Kwame 2 hurt, man. He know I love that song, man. He faking on that video shoot, man. He know that's my shit though right there, man. And bro, he
you gotta be in that motherfucker then for sure then.
For sure. I probably finna have him probably shoot that in my B&B coming up, man, for my birthday. Shit, I about have him shoot him or something, man. For sure.
Yeah. B-Day coming up, I know this shit finna go up, man.
Man, got to, cause look, like, I think about it, man. 2 years ago, I was locked up, and I turned 19, locked up, turned 20, on house arrest and shit. And last year, I had some, but that motherfucker went crazy. But I had to leave at 10 o'clock. That motherfucker going crazy. My homeboy Ryan, shout out DJ Ryan, man. He, you know what I'm saying? FaceTime me and shit. That motherfucker going cool. I'm at the crib in my living room, just like, wow. I spent money, I put that shit on and everything, but that just what came with this shit though. But that's why this year is going crazy, it's going cool, for sure. All night, man, we there.
So what was the setback from last year?
Setback from last year, house arrest. That house arrest shit, man, they killed me. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's just the fact, cause you out here and you straight seeing motherfuckers bounce their ass, you seeing motherfuckers have fun, and you gotta be in the crib. It's like you been on punishment for hell, you know what I mean? Like I had to come in the crib like at 4 on weekdays, every day at 4 o'clock, bro. Then I'm leaving out every other weekend. Like I'm out 2 weekends, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't where it's at though. That's why when I got out there, I had a little celebration and shit, man. Real.
So when they cut that box, what was the first thing in your head? Like, yeah, this
shit's out, man, I'm outside. First thing in my head, like, damn. Cause look, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't never it's like I ain't never been outside after 10 while I was on the box. Like I never been outside, so I'm outside 3 o'clock in the morning when they cut that box off, doing anything, doing shit for nothing. I'm just outside, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can be outside now, you know what I'm saying? I can do this and I can do that. I can go out of town now, bro. I went a whole 3 years without going out of town. Hell, it's like I went without even a step getting out of fucking Missouri, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. That's why when we just went to Miami, shit, I had to go stupid, bro. I had to go cool.
Ball down in Miami.
Oh yeah.
How was the Miami trip? Goddamn me, like
crazy.
That was your first time out of town since you been off a box.
No, me and the homeboys went to Chicago. We went to the Bulls game and shit. We went to a Bulls game.
But that ain't like Miami though.
Nah, fuck no.
That ain't like Miami.
And
Chicago, it damn near be feel like you still in the trenches, bro. Yeah.
Real though. But I ain't gonna. They got some big ass buildings and shit. They got some shit like you gotta understand. Like a nigga like me, I ain't never been out of town. I know when I'm out of town though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yeah, I know I'm out of town. We went to the Bulls game and shit. That was a nice little experience and shit. That Bulls game, but Miami was crazy. My palm trees, never saw palm trees. Then we was riding that shit, man. They saw it, man. Y'all saw us riding that shit, man. Don't fake it, man.
Thanks, you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Best back to back, man. Porsche truck, that's, you know what I'm saying? It's only going up though, man. It's just minor shit for what's finna happen, for real. Shit like my tenure niggas, man. Now, you know what I'm saying? Fire niggas. Some niggas I'm locked in with, for real. We went out there and had a ball, man. Showed our ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Young turn nigga shit, that's all.
He said the shit on the floor, huh?
Oh, yeah. Shit always been on the floor, man. For real.
We find out, man, you be flying these hoes out, man.
Oh, stop it, man. You talking to me, man. You talking to top, man. I don't be on all that, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie though, you could just like, a lot of these hoes be scrambling, be looking for that little plane ticket to get away.
Tell me about it, man. They got a lot of them in STL, man. Y'all, man, look, y'all young women need to get off y'all ass, man. Y'all need to get off y'all ass, man.
When it
y'all
come-
be looking for a handout, man.
When it come to females, man, what's that red flag to throw you off? Like, yeah, okay, I see what you know. Like, what's that red flag? Like what's a couple red flags?
Red flag, we see.
If you had to tell a young nigga right now, like, okay, these red flags when it comes to these females, they throw any of these red flags, no, get away from what? Name a couple of them. At least give me 5 off the top.
I think one red flag, she don't want to go 50-50. That shit over with. For me, like personally, like 40-60, that shit dead. Like 50-50 big. You know what I'm saying? That's big with me. You know what I'm saying? It depends what the situation is. It depends what circumstances. Okay, now she just lazy, goddamn me, and she just really just. It depends.
Exactly.
If you talking about a bitch that just putting on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Furry sand and everything with the same shit. Yeah, you over.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
But you, there's some shit that you look into before it even go that far to even. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, my
you already
point.
looking at bitch like, damn, this bitch wear furry sandals with the chill shit. Damn, this bitch just had them on.
Yeah, exactly.
Forces.
Red flag, right
Shit,
or wrong.
toes.
That's a red flag, man.
Black forces out the gate. Bitch, you not finna rob me. First of all. Like, you put on black forces with anything, and you are a female, and you from the first West. Time out. If she from the West, red flag, bro. If she anywhere from the West, red flag. Not fucking with, like, out the gate. It's over. I can't do it. She's grimy. Goddamn me. That's the type of bitch. You'll leave her in the car, she go pull off with your shit. Can't do it. Can't do it.
So I ain't gonna fake it. Red flag, you saying she from the West, and you just saying the West, period, like just hood females, period. Females, hip ass females, like, are you just saying
I'm saying,
straight out the gate from the West?
I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just.
Cause I ain't gonna fake it, there's something on the South.
Oh yeah, that's another red flag right there. Boom, I'm glad you said that. Them hip ass girls, bruh. Girls that don't know how to stay in their place. Thank you, you said that. Cause it be girls out here that just be doing too much, bruh. You gotta understand you was a female. Like, you gotta understand then when something happened to a female, everybody used the female card, but they wasn't out there when they were saying, fuck this dude, fuck him, fuck, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to stay in the female place, you know? It be certain shit that you need to say, certain shit you can't say, certain shit that you just need to, you know what I'm saying? Just stay in your place, man. That's a red flag too on.
I ain't gonna fake St. Louis got a lot of little Superman ass females.
For real. I don't know why. Like, bullets ain't gonna stop when they see you a girl, man. That shit don't happen, man. You gotta be tripping to stay in your place, man. Bro. I don't know why they like that.
Nah, for real. So if you had to, let me say, like, if you had to sum up, like, your inner circle, like, what the type of niggas you hang around, your inner circle, like?
Hustlers. Niggas that go get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't sit on their ass. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? They go get it by any means. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Working, no matter what. Hustling. That's why I put myself around. It's like, it's to like a certain point where like, if you ain't elevating and I'm elevating, why the fuck am I around you, bro? Like, it can't even be like that. So every nigga I'm around, we elevating. Every nigga I'm around, they getting money by any means. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of nigga that ain't even go, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing what I'm doing to get money, I'm not gonna be on some. Yeah, bro, you need to do this, do this. If you got your own little motion, own little lane, you gonna stay right there, man. As long as you get it, man, I'm cool.
So when it come, you know, you said you did what, 2 years house arrest or 1 year?
I did 1 year house arrest and I locked up for 14 months, man. I locked up 14 months all 2020. end of 2019, all 2020 shit. Got out early 2021. Then whole 2021 I was on house arrest type shit.
So shit, what was your experience being locked up? Like, what'd you feel about it?
For real, like, I think like you 18, boot, never been jammed, straight go fed. You know what I'm saying? Never been jammed, go straight fed. Like damn, fed, God tripping. So you know what I'm saying? Going there and shit. Of course you gotta be a little scared or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the buck. I was a little scared because I didn't know who the fuck I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But shit, once you get in, like once I got in there and shit, like you know what I'm saying? Sorry everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got comfortable for real, adapted to the situation, adapted to my situation. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, for real. I say jail is what you make it, for real. If you go in there and trying to be hard, trying to put on the front, trying to act like you him and not him, it's gonna always backfire on you. See, I went in there, I act myself. Tired, funny, laughing, joking. That's what I do, this me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there acting like I, you know what I'm saying? Macho, man, that ain't me. Everybody fucked with me for that, man. So it kind of went smooth, for real, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Minus the bullshit, it was smooth, to be honest. I can't lie.
So you saying it was cool?
Yeah, it wasn't like nothing traumatizing. Only thing I really say just fucked me up is I just wasn't out here with my peers. I was just missing out. I missed like last days with loved ones. I missed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like me being actual in there, like it wasn't traumatizing. Like I didn't have a bad time, and you know what I'm saying?
You ain't had no bad time, so you saying you cool going back?
Nah, fuck nah. I ain't never, man. I'm cool. Only when she up her handcuffs, man. I'm straight, man. That's why I do my best to stay out of trouble, man. I don't do no extra hip shit, nothing. I stay out of trouble. I'm alright. This shit
So to
cool.
all the young niggas coming up, man, what's the message you got for them? If you gonna give them Mr. Shit on the floor, they want that message from Mr. Shit on the floor. What was you gonna tell them? What you gonna tell them?
Be yourself. Number one rule out here. Be yourself, man. You know who you really is. Everybody else probably don't know who you really is, but you know who you really is, man. Be yourself, man.